Hey guys, Pyker here, and welcome back to another episode of Kethane Space Program. Last episode we got 53 science from our low orbit mission, and we are going to spend that science right now, and I am having difficulty in deciding what exactly I want to spend it on. Personally, I think I'm going to go with the batteries, and we get Science Junior, or the Materials Bay, to gain a little bit more science. And we're probably going to do another low orbit mission and try to get a little bit more science so I can pick up these side decouplers and hopefully enough science for the next bracket of this. So we're going to research that now. I need solar panels. Wow, there's still no solar panels. Oh wait, no, there they are. Okay, so we need 90 science for that. So total we need 100 science because we have 8 science left, so we need 100 science to get this guy and to get some kind of solar panel. So that's going to be interesting whether or not we're going to be able to actually gain science in that amount in this amount of short of time. So we're going to go to the VAB and adjust or let's see. Auto save shift. Let's take a look at it real quick because I don't remember exactly what was on it. Now, do we have new parts? New parts? No. Which thrust does this have? 315, 149. We don't really gain much at all, really. All we have is, all we got was batteries. Maybe might be a good idea to try to go north on our flight and gain some science from Kerbal orbiting underneath us. And I need to move. Oh, not that. I need to move all this stuff. Put this guy there. Actually, do we even need this decoupler now? Get rid of that. That guy. And click. Put that on the bottom there. Hopefully, that'll allow us to, we need batteries too. So let's put like 3 of these guys on here. Actually, we'll just put 2, so it's symmetrical anyways. Symmetrical! And other than that, I think this crafted actually pretty well, orbiting-wise, or orbit-wise. Might not be a bad idea to add some life support as well. How small? That's pretty small. Life support. This guy. Put that there. That way we could stay up in space for as long as our battery charge will let us, which probably isn't very long considering the batteries aren't really... Which is not really... Wait, how much are these? 150, 300... I really would like more batteries, so let's put 4 down here. That should work. And realistically, we could put a comms device on it, but I don't think that we'll be sending any of this data back because it's just more valuable if we take it home with us instead of trying to transmit it. So we're going to do that, and Jebediah should be in the cockpit. Yes, he is. We also need to hire more astronauts, too. I forgot about that. And look at the staging. The staging looks okay. Let's put that up there, just so I don't do it by accident without thinking about it. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be fine for a low orbit, or a low Kerbal orbit, just to get as much science as we possibly can. Pretty quickly, which should be interesting. Well, not interesting, but should be beneficiary or we should benefit from it is what I'm trying to say. Oh jeez. All right, so let's SAS is on. Let's throttle up a little bit, even though we don't need to at all, and this is going to be extremely loud. Then I'm going to have to edit it, and I'm going to have to edit it after this, because it is extremely loud in my headset, and I don't know why I don't just adjust the actual game sound, but I always forget, and I don't remember until I'm about to launch something, and it blows my eardrums out, so I have to edit it afterwards. Alright, let's kick this engine on. and we're going to head north. So we're going to actually just tip over about 10 degrees real quick just to start our trajectory that way. And then hopefully we should get over there pretty easily. I mean, realistically, we could do a materials bay right now and see how much science it'll gain us. 17, it's not really that much. Maybe if we get into the upper atmosphere, it'll give us a little bit more. But I started to, instead of trying to guess or judge how far over I should tip and how soon, I've literally been getting out of the first layer of the atmosphere and then just tipping over to 45 degrees and then keeping that trajectory for as long as I need to before I need to start flattening it out even more. It seems to have been working out for me rather well for the duration that I've been actually doing it. So that's what I'm gonna do that, and we'll see. We'll, you know, as our rockets and whatnot get a little bit bigger here and there, we'll see if that's actually a viable tactic to actually simplify getting into orbit. Because that's, I mean, for all these small things that I've been launching, it seems to work pretty well because they're so light and the thrust to weight ratio is so big, or the gap between them is so big that it seems to work just fine for actually doing such. We throttle all the way up? Yes, we are. Okay. Upper atmosphere yet? And yes, 17 science again. Let's get rid of that. And hopefully we'll be able to get into a low orbit. We have science from the upper atmosphere. Ooh, 7 science. We'll keep that. Why not? We'll do a crew report too. We'll see if that's 3.5. If I could transmit it, I should. Now that I think about it, I probably should have put like a transmitter on this. But hey, what are you gonna do? But my initial plan is to get into orbit, and if we can, do as many. I don't even know if we'll be able to make a full orbit with the amount of power we have, because obviously we don't have any solar panels, so there will be no what's the word I'm looking for? Recharging of our batteries, because this little engine, the LV909, does not create electric charge. So kind of sucks, but I mean, it's something that anybody that uses these engines a lot knows about, because it's kind of nice whenever you have engines that actually produce electric charge, because when you're in the night side, if you light up your engine, you'll at least create enough electric charge for you to be able to adjust your orbit, or whatever, your SAS, to keep alive or what have you. So it's nice to have that little extra, and nobody really notices it, but it is nice. And also, all the capsules have electric charge. Almost every capsule has at least 50 units of electric charge, which is also a benefit that I don't think many people realize. So if you're really packing to for low weight and very small, or you're building a very small spacecraft, that's something you might want to keep in mind. So we're going to actually fast forward up to or close to our apoapse and see if we can actually get into orbit. We're about 1,000 meters per second away from orbital velocity, which I don't know if we'll have enough fuel for. But if we can, I don't know why I'm not doing this now, but if we can get some EVA reports over different biomes, and we have that one already, so let's just take it anyways. What about this? Check this. That one's not worth anything, so we'll just keep that until we land. 25 science, we'll keep that. EVA's crew report we already have. Okay, we should probably light up our engines here. Like so. Let's see if we can get into orbit. Considering how small the spacecraft is, this engine should be able to take us up to orbital velocity, but I honestly don't know if it will be actually able to. If anything, I'm going to try to get up to the polar ice caps, just to get a little extra science from a different biome. So that's what I'm hoping is going to transpire. And hopefully, I really want to get as much science as I possibly can before I venture out of the atmosphere of Kerbal. Well, not out of the atmosphere, but out of the sphere of influence of Kerbal. I want to try to get as much stuff as I possibly can, much science-related stuff as I possibly can, so whenever we do make a trip to the moon, to Minmus, to Duna, to Eve, to to all these different planets that we have, all of the science, what's the word I'm looking for? Science utensils tools, scientific tools to gain as much possible science as much science as we possibly can. And I really don't think that we're going to be able to make it to the Kerbal Highlands. I don't think we're making it to the ice caps, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. No, that's not worth it. Okay, so let's fast forward and see if we can get throttled up. Fast forward and get over the mountains and see if we can get an EVA report from that. And we already have it. Forward anyways. Okay, let's try it again. Need mountains, mountains, mountains. Highlands. Come on. There's mountains, right? Oh, we're now starting to dip back into the atmosphere, which is not good. How about observe the mystery in the atmosphere? 7 science. Did we? Let's reset that. Let's review. Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure that we actually already had that. So we have plenty of electric charge. So we're gonna actually ditch that engine because we don't need it anymore because it's just dead weight now. And our electric charge, yeah, we still have plenty of electric charge. Let's flip around retrograde. Hopefully be able to get to the atmosphere without too much hassle. So let's fast forward. And hopefully enter back onto, I need to, depending on how much science we get from this, I'm going to either get solar panels or I'm going to get the side decouplers, because the side decouplers would be extremely useful for lower stages to get us slow down the time here and actually point this in the correct direction. Hopefully this stuff isn't heating. Ooh, that's heating up a little much. That battery. Oh, it's starting to drop now. Mystery Goo's still good though, so that's always good. We could probably get some extra science from the ground down here if we EVA and whatnot. Now, granted, we probably won't be able to get back into the shuttle, but we should be okay. 15,000 feet. Let's see. Let's let the atmosphere actually slow us down. Keep slowing us down. Getting Mach effects now. Very minor Mach effects, but we're getting them nonetheless. Turn off the SAS and see which way this thing points. Oh, damn it. That's not good. The weight is backwards. Yep. Alright, so we're going to actually need our SAS. Point this way. And let's go ahead and fire that parachute. Get rid of our heat shield. Ooh, if we can land like right on this little area, we might be able to get science from the water, from the coast, and from the grasslands. That'd be actually pretty sweet. So let's get on the ground as fast as we can, because I don't want the first episode was a half an hour long, which I think is reasonable for first episode of a new season of Kethane Space Program. But I kind of want to keep these episodes down to like 25 and under, or 25 minutes and under, just to help with you guys and actually wanting to sit through a whole 20 minutes of me playing this game. Wait, did I reset an Oh, you son of a bitch. I did reset it. That sucks. I can't believe I did that. I didn't even notice, honestly. That sucks. Well, we'll wait until we get on the ground and get some more science from the other. Oh! Well, there goes our freak. Damn it! Ah, son of a bitch. Well, good news is. Good news is that oh, that sucks. Get up, Jebediah. I didn't think that would explode. That really sucks. Take surface sample, keep that. I think, wait, let's review the sample. Tundra. We're on the tundra. Okay, keep that. Can we store experiments? All right, cool. All items stored. Let's see if we can not fall over. That's a bit of a far run, now that I think about it. I don't even remember how to run. What the hell? Let's turn off that. Turn off. There we go. There we go. Shift. Okay, I was just making sure. How far away is that little lake? It's far enough away that I don't want to run that far, or at least not run that far live. So we're just gonna recover this, and hopefully we gain at least enough science to gain those side decouplers for solid rocket boosters and whatnot. So hopefully that'll be the case. Let's get in here. Let's recover this vessel to see exactly how much science we have or got. Probably not much. Like 20, probably. Oh, 32. Yeah, well, total we got 24, so pretty close. So 32 science, so we have 40 science total, I think. No, we have 32 science total. Damn it. All right, let's get... What else can we pick up? Let's pick up this guy for the side decouplers. Research that, and then we'll go and design a new rocket and see exactly if we can actually... Oh, damn it. I gotta fix this now. I gotta put like landing gears or something on it. Or more parachutes, one of the two. I guess we could put more parachutes. What's the crash tolerance on this guy? 6 meters per second. So we have to be going 6 meters per second or slower to land on that. So let's add another parachute and see if that helps. Actually, let's add, yeah, we'll add that, and then, yeah, I think that'll be good. I think that'll slow us down enough. I'm just guessing, honestly. But what kind of propulsion do we got now? Smaller 120. What is this guy? What's the little guy? 50. 120 seems a bit high for what we're doing. Alright, let's get rid of these, and let's get rid of that for a second, and add some more fuel on the first stage. 230, 215, 200. Yeah, we'll keep that engine. If my game will let me. There we go. And structural side decouplers, and we will hopefully, instead of carrying all that dead weight with us, be able to, I guess I could use these. How long do they burn for? Is my question. So, 20 seconds at 100%. Let's just use these again. I feel like they're good. That guy, this guy, yeah. We didn't really change much else. But hopefully just the fact that we're going to be ditching a lot of that dead weight should help us a lot. And we did add another section of fuel. So that should help us quite a bit. Alright, so let's go save this and we'll launch. I've got 9 minutes, I think, or 8 minutes to get this going. Come on. There we go. T, throttle all the way up, and launch go. And that's really loud again, because I was in a hurry. So, damn it, I hate how I forget to do that. It is really loud. I can't, I'm trying to talk at a regular volume, and I can't really hear myself talk. That's how loud it is in my headset right now. Get rid of those. Fire that engine. Let's actually just go straight up until we get, instead of trying to get that extra little 10 degrees of tip, we'll actually just go straight up until we get out of the first layer of the atmosphere, and then hopefully flip over to 45 degrees and get a nice burn up into the upper atmosphere, hopefully getting into a low orbit and hopefully being able to reach at least the ice caps this time. Just another different biome, and then hopefully we'll gain enough science from orbiting. If we actually get into a freaking orbit, we'll gain enough science to unlock solar panels, because that is something that we desperately need. I hate not having solar panels. It's probably I hate it. I hate it so much, and I hate the little single solar panels. It's like, because you have to spin your ship or spin your spacecraft in such a way to actually gain electric charge from the sun. And if you don't have enough on your spacecraft, I was hoping that wasn't going to happen, and I'm glad it didn't. And if you don't have enough on your spacecraft, it doesn't even charge your batteries the whole way. It's just, I just hate, I just need little foldy outy solar panels. Would be so nice. Oh, I want my solar panels. All right, let's see what we're at. 32, it's not terrible. As soon as that gets up to about 60, I would say we're gonna flip over a little bit more. All right, so we already got mystery goo from the upper atmosphere. What about materials bay? Did we get that from the upper atmosphere? 17.5. Why is it like green here and then this isn't? That confuses me. Or maybe the fact that if you recover the entire... Oh, wait, you know what? We didn't get science from space because it exploded underneath us. Which sucks. Okay, oh, let's cut the engine here. And let's EVA and see if we have any different biome underneath us. We do not. Upper atmosphere, that's why. Let's fast forward. Fast forwarding, fast forwarding, fast forwarding. We have almost no fuel left in this lower stage. Okay, we're at 70. Let's EVA. Highlands, damn it. Let's board. Let's fire this engine just to get rid of this extra fuel. I really need to get reaction wheels too. Fire this guy. Let it burn out. Ditch it. And keep going. Wow, we're actually getting up really high. Can we flatten this out a little bit and turn it so it's more north? There we go. That looks better. Still gaining altitude, but not by much, which is I'm perfectly fine with. And we are about 1,000 meters per second away from orbital velocity, so, but we also have half a tank more of fuel than we did before because we actually put that extra piece of that extra fuel on our spacecraft. 25 science. We'll keep that. Okay. About mystery goo. 2.3. That's not worth it. Still looking, and maybe once we get over this little section, maybe we can get a different EVA, maybe like over the mountains or something. And let's already have already gained that. I honestly don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been 3 days since I've recorded an episode, so I do not remember. Woe is me. But our goal for this episode is to get enough science to at least get solar panels, and maybe even get the flappy, foldy out solar panels, which would be awesome. All right, let's cut the engine real quick. Let's EVA and see if we can get a different biome here. Highlands, nope. Let's fire the engine back up. Hopefully, straighten out this orbit a little bit because we're a little off course. We're almost at orbital velocity though, which is awesome because then I would actually make a full circular orbit and then try to bring it down on a ice cap. And also, I don't know if you guys know this, but the North Pole and the South Pole are still the same biome on this game. It's still counted as the ice caps. They don't differentiate between North and South, which is kind of stupid if you ask me, but I'm not gonna nitpick. All right, 42. Let's bring that up to 60-ish, 65 roughly. Yeah, sweet. So we are in orbit. Yay! Orbit. Okay, let's fast forward. Now it's the game of fast forward, find different biomes, and get reports from them. Damn it. We're over the mountains. I can see them. Come on. All right, screw it. We're getting back in. Board anyway. We should probably get some from the shores here. EVA, grasslands. That's different at least a little bit. I'm trying to like line up the spacecraft so I could tell exactly what biome I'm going to be EVAing over. Kerbin's water. Seems like we've already gotten all of these. Did we get from the shore? I'm hoping that we didn't. EVA. Just above Kerbin shores. All right, new science. Okay, let's fast forward, and we should be getting into the tundra area because that's where we landed before. So, and those was in this area, so we might be able to get an EVA from just over Kerbin's tundra. EVA Highlands. Damn it. Fast forward some more. What is that? Oh, that must be those batteries that that were left out there. Yes, there we go. Keep that. The tundra. Let's go over the ice caps. EVA again. EVA. Keep data. I'm bored. My alarm is going off for the length of the episode. So I will tell you what, guys, we're going to cut this episode here just so I don't keep you guys in suspense for another 5 to 10 minutes of me just getting out of the spacecraft and getting science and whatnot. So we're going to call this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button. Please subscribe, and please leave your comments down below. I always enjoy watching or reading your guys' comments, even if it's not even series related. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you all next time.